Hi, good day. This is Cal from Trade with the Boys. Now, the Dow futures surged more than 400 points after Trump and Xi agreed to pause the US-China trade war. Now, this is good news. Of course, this is very good news for everybody. But do understand, it's a pause. It's going to end it. And the tariff that have been implanted into the companies is going to continue, right? So the thing is, coming on next year, January, we will actually see the pain that the US, the Chinese company, going to suffer because of the tariff that was instilled back then from June, July, September onwards. So this is not going to stop the company from coming out bad earnings or lower earnings in the coming months. So undeniable, Trump's hailed trade deal with China as one of the largest ever made. Undeniable. Now Trump loves to use big word, and he probably has made some good deal with China. Undeniable. But the question is this: even though there's a trade deal going on, this might not be enough to stop the market from coming down, especially the earnings. So I'm going to say this upfront here. This 90-day truce is good, but it's not going to help the economy. It's going to bring the whole market down again after this initial spike up movement. Okay, it's going to be just what I said before. It's like the boiling frog event, whereby the boiling frog is basically being boiled at the room temperature, but still boiling, so the frog won't feel it. Right, when Chinese says that 温水煮青蛙, this is going to be the exact same thing as we see that from the face front, it looks good, but actually we're being boiled alive. So when I look at the chart now, you can see that this is the Dow Jones movement for today. 25,773 will be a very important level that the market has to stay above. If the Dow Jones go back down to 25,577.3, it could go all the way down again. This is going to be a big gap up. FYI, the Dow Jones has not gap up so many points for a long time, and this is going to lure in a lot of sharks. Now, of course, at the moment now, the boys have bought in way ahead before the meeting. You can see that the boys have bought way ahead before the meeting, and we can see the market now is probably going to go some profit-taking mode as when Hang Seng opens and stuff like that. Now, of course, I'm not denying that the market may test again 26,000, which he had this morning, but I'm going to be very cautious at this level now because we know that Apple, we know the US technology counters are not doing well and they continue to go down. So this movement here is just temporarily, in my opinion. Okay, I can be totally wrong, but I'm not going to instill this fear factor onto you. So based on colors now, we're not supposed to sell anything yet, but we're just watching the market. So I'll update you more with the market, and I'd like to show something very important. Let me just show you this here for S&P. Now this is S&P 500. You can see that there is a very strong converging. Now remember I told you that when the signal converge, there could be a big movement coming up. So the movement that came. So now it's tightening. So there's two ways to look at it. One, because now it trades above it, so there could be a multiple strong rally all the way back to here. Okay, but if not, if the market U-turn, this could start another wave down all the way down to here, which I'm looking at this figure. It is a possibility. Okay, in terms of resistance, you can see there's some resistance now at the moment for the conventional indicators. Alright, this is the Dow Jones. Dow Jones stretched above the 200-day and down the 50-day. So it looks bullish for time being, but if you look at it one more time with this drawing here, you can see that, okay, this is the one that basically send the market into buying spree at this current moment. Normally it's due to the algorithm in the market. But if the market goes back, this could be ascending all the way down to 23 level. I'm looking at 22,908 still. Now remember, just about a week or two ago, when there's some well-known US broking firm says that the Dow Jones go down by to 3,000 points. You know, when I saw this article, I always cringe because it's like when this guy says you go to a certain level, the market usually go opposite direction. So now if today they say that the market could go to going up, then I know that we could actually see the U-turn again. Alright, got my point? This is how the boys work. It's always like this. So traders, alright, watch the market, watch it closely. If the KSI indicator turns red later on, this could be a sell signal in the market. This is Cal signing off.